Hey, welcome back to Game Hydro. Today we're talking about a game called Realms of Pixel, Tech, and Magic for the iOS and Android platforms, which is a brand new gacha RPG with some retro graphics that remind me a lot of PlayStation and Super Nintendo RPGs of the past. You old heads that are playing this game may know what I'm talking about here. We're going to go over some tips, tricks, strategies, and whatnot, as well as we got some redeem codes for you, which is kind of nice. So the main premise or the main method of progression in this game, of course, is to fight in the standard fight mode. That is how you progress from chapter to chapter. That's how you unlock everything in the game. We're going to let one fight play out. But before we do that, we're going to show you this formation area over here. So early in the game, up until you hit level 30, you only have one formation available to you. And your front character is the one that's going to take the brunt of the hits and the brunt of the damage by the enemy characters. So ideally, you want to put a tank in the front. You want to put your DPS types and your healers in the back. Or you can just straight up put your strongest character in the front. You'll see with me, Anastasia is massively overpowered compared to the rest of the characters I've got in the party. And so Anastasia's in the front, despite not being strictly a tank type. She's more of a DPS type with an excellent skill that makes level progression, that makes chapter progression very quick in this game. That skill is her first skill, Moonblade Dance. Deals 269% attack physical damage to the enemy with the lowest health. If this skill kills the target, it will be cast again at 155% attack damage, and again if this additional scores a kill too. So the effect of that is that when Anastasia is super powerful and super overpowered, that skill can end up killing off the entire enemy board. You might see this happen here. At the bottom right corner, you'll notice the X3. You can put the speed of the battle at X1, X2, or X3 in order to make it go by a little more quickly. If you want to actually watch the battles and break down the skills, then put it at X1, otherwise put it at X2 or X3. And that battle happened very quickly, and that is exactly because of Anastasia's skill that we were talking about, the Moonblade Dance. I'll put it down to X1 and point it out again when it happens, because there's going to be some back and forths here because we're starting to fight a little bit more powerful enemies in the chapters now. But here she goes with the Moonblade Dance. 1 kill, 2 kill, 3 kills, 4 kills. Quick work of that chapter. So that will make it very easy and very quick to start unlocking everything. Bottom left corner, you got your offline income. We have barely any offline income to claim because we already just claimed it, but great way to earn coins, experience, especially the Ascent Tomes, which are extremely useful for leveling your heroes high. And then when you pass chapter 4-12, you'll be able to unlock quick collects, which allows you to collect quickly on your offline income without actually having to wait for it. I say offline income, but it's actually idle income because it builds up whether you're online or offline. Anyways, over here in the character menu, which you can get to by tapping on your avatar, you can redeem codes, exchange redeem codes for free gifts. In the video that I shot previously, I gave out 3 redeem codes. I can't use them again because they are used up already, but I'll show you what they are anyway. VIP 666. Already claimed it, or as this game says, repeatedly claiming. Plus VIP 777 and VIP 888. Certainly there's probably more redeem codes in the game, but that's just the ones that I tested because VIP 77, or excuse me, VIP777 is a very common universal redeem code that works in a lot of games that developers like to add for some reason. So if you don't automatically get redeem codes for the game, then or if you don't know any redeem codes off the top of your head, you can just test stuff. You don't get penalized for wrong redeem codes. Anyways, whenever you see a red dot, that usually means that you've got free gifts to claim, you've got something to look at, or something to unlock. For example, if you see it on your mailbox, that means you've got rewards to claim. So always check your mailbox. Even in the rankings area, you can see the rankings of other players, and you can get free rewards. See the little chest on the left side, rewards, tap that, and you can get free rewards. The one that we just claimed is Radiant Gems, which are the premium currency of the game. They let you purchase things from the shop, whether it's various currencies, and we're going to collect some more free rewards while we talk, including hero shards. Those allow you to unlock new heroes. Yeah, they allow you to purchase coins. They allow you to purchase ascent tomes or ascent badges. You can purchase pretty much anything. And anytime you don't expect to see a reward, but there is a reward, oftentimes it's in that little chest icon. Here we've got, there we go, Ascend Crests. That's what they're called. Sorry about that. Sometimes the memory is a little hazy. But keep tapping around. A lot of rewards to claim. And Ascent Crests are some of the most valuable stuff in the game, arguably. We'll show you how to upgrade your heroes next and what kind of upgrades you can do. We'll use my favorite hero as an example over here. So the main upgrade, obviously, is to level them up. And the game defaults to 5 levels at a time, unless you can't afford that many. Once you hit a multiple of 10, you'll get the option to tier up. And obviously that requires Ascent Crest, but also hero experience and coins. Confirm, and you'll get a pretty large stat boost, more than just one level. And sometimes you'll unlock new skills as well. That new skill, Moon God's Protection, adds 15% attack and 10% max hit points. It's going to be different depending on what hero you're doing, obviously. Down in the equipment area, you can either quick equip to auto equip the best equipment possible, or you can tap to choose equipment manually. You can do this if you want to take equipment from somebody else and replace it with better equipment. For example, we just took that from one of our heroes, put it on her. As you gain levels, hero levels, and hero star ups, you'll unlock even more slots for runes and more equipment and things like that. Over here in the star up area, you can star up a hero if you have a specific combination of an identical hero card, another specific card of generally the same star amount, and just general 5-star heroes. I don't believe we have any heroes that we can 5-star or that we can star up right now, but we're going to check. All of them we can equip, though. If you see the red dot, that means you can either level them up or put new equipment on them. You can't star up 3-star heroes or 2-star heroes. They're basically stuck at what they're at. 4-star heroes can pretty much only be upgraded to 5 stars, but 5-star heroes can be upgraded almost endlessly. And 2-star heroes, they tend to not be worth too much, but they can be scrapped later on. We got this 2-star hero, which kind of looks like BB-8, ironically called 888. Looks like it has the number 69 on the side. Nice. And you don't really want to use any of those 2 stars in battle, though. and then you can do different hero collections. Depending on who you unlock. And then over in the catalog, if you got heroes that are new, you'll get free bonuses just for reading the biography. Tap the biography. $100 free Radiant Gems. And then you can check out their stats at various star ratings. Their max stats, that is. At 5-star, max level is 100. At 6-star, max level is 145. At 13-star, max level is 350. And the stats are so completely absurd that it's hard to imagine a scenario where they're going to be not killing everybody in one shot. All right. So over here on the left side, we got your battle pass. The more you add to the battle pass points, the more quests you complete, the more rewards you get. And you can see that bar at the top. As you complete the daily tasks, you'll add activity points. And when you get to 25, 50, 75, or 100, you get rewards for that. That resets every 24 hours, so be sure to do the tasks before they reset. Over in achievements, this is one of the best ways to earn free Radiant Gems. Coins, VIP points for free, things of this nature. Obviously, we got a lot to do here. And then over in the Battle Pass, you can quit claim, and you can activate the pass, which is $14.99 a month, or just go with the free pass. That's one of the few instances in this game where the red dot doesn't mean you have a free reward. It's just telling you, hey, look, you can spend $14.99 for the premium pass. And then some free rewards don't have the red dot on them. You'll see them in the top right corner. You'll see the claim button. Be sure to claim them. Those shards can give us things like extra heroes, but make sure to go to the bonus area because there's a 4,000 draw gacha bonus. Starts at player level 20, and every day you'll get 15 premium draws just for playing the game. So we're collecting our daily draws, and then once we start tomorrow, we'll be able to collect day 4. That goes all the way down to day 267. So every day for 267 days, you can collect 15 draws, and it doesn't run out until the days are over, or until you stop playing the game, whichever. You can use VIP points to increase VIP privilege, of course, which gives you extra bonuses like coins, experience for the player, experience for the hero, increase the amount of heroes that you can carry. But make sure at the base, this is where you can recruit more heroes. You got other stuff too. We'll go over that in a bit. But first, we got some recruits to use. 19 recruits plus 1 free one. We'll go with the free one, see what we get. Some robot guy. There's our 10 recruit. Hit skip to speed things along if you like. We got another one of our armed maids, another 2 of our armed maids, and then another epic. Now we gotta draw all these. Because we have 9 now, we can't do the 10 draws at a time, but the game skips the animation if you hit draw one more time. So we're just gonna do that, see what we get. Got a new elite robot there, the Star Warden. No 5 stars out of that batch, though. But from what we've seen so far, if you recruit 10 at a time, you'll get an automatic 5-star. Let's test that out. Yes, I'll spend my Radiant Gems. There's our 5-star. And that, I believe, is a brand new 5-star as well. So do this, you'll keep getting 5 stars. Everybody gets a lot of summons in this game. Becoming one of the most powerful players isn't about summoning the most 5 stars. It's about starring them up, which requires continual summoning. And then, 13 stars is the most you can star them up to. You can go to the shards area. If you got the right amount of shards, then you can craft a new hero. If it's general shards, it'll be a random hero of that star power. If it's specific shards, then you'll get a specific hero. In this case, the Gun Maiden. So we will have yet another 5-star to look at. Star Core. You get stellar energy blocks and you can collect them. They can be used to upgrade the stellar energy block, which gives stat bonuses to all of your deployed heroes. So be sure not to neglect that. That is a huge boost in the amount of power that you get. We're going to see how far we can take this. And we've run out of upgrades, but that's a pretty decent upgrade, especially for the level we're at. And as you upgrade, as you get further, you'll unlock the guild, faction recruit, wishing well, Temple of the Immortals, and a whole bunch of other things. The alchemy workshop, you can fuse equipment in order to get better equipment. We're going to one-click fusion this thing just for speed's sake. So go here to upgrade your equipment to new rarities and new star levels. You're going to have to do that for each specific category of equipment, though. It won't just do all the equipment at once. We're going to continue upgrading, see what we get. And that new equipment can be put on your heroes. More bonuses in the bonus area, including the invite bundle. You can input invitation codes, in order to get a surprisingly large amount of rewards. People are always posting their invite codes in the chat. If you want to put your invite code to get other people to use it, then you can go ahead and put it in the comments of this video. I don't mind that. I'll let the comments stay up. Otherwise, you can go to the chat, look for somebody's invite code, or if somebody legitimately invited you to the game, you can use that too. But be sure to collect every reward you got. We got more summons there. And sometimes the game will show you bundles to purchase, but it'll hide it behind a red dot. Down at the bottom left corner, you got your special events that are going on. Right now we got Isekai Party, which gives you... All these modes will give you different sorts of rewards, especially if you participate more in them. Sometimes they also contain different bundles you can purchase. And then same thing with this one. You got some more tasks, you got some more rewards. The Star Isle visas are the name of the thing used to do advanced hero recruits. Go to the Star Isle and you'll be able to, most importantly, fight in the arena. Generally, you're going to want to try to fight against people that have a lower battle rating than you because it'll make it easier to beat them. We're going to fight this Eater person, 48,294. We got 58,691. However, a little bit lopsided right now because so much of it belongs to Anastasia, so we'll see how this turns out. And you can hit the skip button if you want, in order to make the battle happen just automatically. We're going to try one more. Fight. Skip. Skip. There we go. Generally, you can do up to 3 summons per day, and then, 3 arena battles per day. You can unlock the Shattered Isles at level 75 or Chapter 4-5, and then there's more different sorts of battle areas to unlock here. Enchanted Waters has multiple hunts and battle areas that you can unlock. Folding Labyrinth You can you can go from level to level, challenging them, getting more uh, ascending crests. This is a good way to get ascent crests if you need to upgrade more of your heroes. Obviously, ascending at lower levels is much cheaper than ascending at higher levels. And when you get to the stage of being an advanced player, it's those higher levels that'll really set you apart from other players. For example, the difference between level 100 and level 120 can be night and day. The difference between level 120 and 140 can be night and day. And as you saw, you can upgrade your hero up to 13 stars, which will make them just stupidly powerful. But then you're matching up against other stupidly powerful heroes. And if you want to add friends, you can either just accept the ones that send you stuff. You can go make sure you send gifts to your friends and they can send gifts to you. You can blacklist people if you want to. You can also add friends. You can add them simply by the recommended ones that pop up, or you can enter the player name and the player ID to search them up specifically. What else we got to talk about here? Battle Pass, claim that. More achievements, we already been over that. Up here you can showcase whatever hero you want to showcase. That'll change the splash image. You can showcase great Temu BB-8 if you want to, because that can be kind of fun. Why not? We're going to do one more round of recruits. See who we get. Because I would really like to do a star up in this video, but I'm starting to feel like we're not going to have enough to do a star up. And these buddy recruits is where you get those ridiculous 2 stars from. So you're going to have yourself a huge collection of Temu BB-8s if you do that. Now, can we star anybody up? Hit the left and the right buttons in order to quickly switch heroes. What was that? Oh, with certain heroes you can change their outfits too. You can unlock different outfits in different ways. Sometimes it's from special events. In fact, I'd say most of the time it's from special events. I guess we can't really star anybody up yet, but if you click, you can see the... Oh, can we star someone up? 1, 2, 3, 4... Now, generally, I do not recommend... Okay. Generally, I do not recommend blowing a hero on a star up before you level them down and take all their equipment away. But, oh, never mind. All material spent will be returned after the star up. So, in that case, star up away. Even if you see red, sometimes you still are going to have the stuff to star your hero up. We're going to star her up. All the materials returned. Now she's up to 5 stars. That yields a pretty good power boost. And like I said, for 4 stars, for heroes that start off at 4 stars, their maximum is 5 stars. So if you star someone up and you end up having to give up a hero with a higher level, make sure to level up the one that you get instead in order to keep their power commensurate with the rest of your team. Got her up to level 51. Going to put some quick equipment. And real quick, we're going to test out our new 5-star shooter, Gun Maiden, whatever they call her, in the next battle. Oh, look at that, 4-1. Alright, we got to find replacements for some of the heroes we got rid of in the party. I guess this robot can go in for now, but I've got some 5 stars that can go in later. You know what? She can go in. And one of her signature attacks is that one where she shoots up the entire board. That'll certainly be more powerful this time around. I'm leaving it on ×2 because even though it's faster, you can actually kind of tell what's going on, as opposed to the ×3 where everything just rushes by. There's the mega shooter skill, kind of softening everybody up for when Anastasia goes ham on everybody. All right. Yeah, make sure to claim your offline income. Set your phone notification. Oh, get out of here. Set your phone notification to notify you when it maxes out, and set your phone to allow notifications from Realms of Pixel. And be sure to claim your quick rewards every day. If you end up getting stuck in the adventure levels and it won't let you do more until you level up, you're pretty much going to be stuck having to claim your quick rewards and your offline income. But by upgrading your VIP level, you'll be able to claim more quick rewards per day, which will allow you to continue to fight in the single-player chapter modes. All right, this has been Game Hydro. Thank you for watching our video about Realms of Pixel. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy what we are doing.